Brisbane, Australia, April 28. Ruan Combrinck of the Lions pushes away from the defence during the Round 11 Super Rugby match between the Queensland Reds and the Lions at Suncorp Stadium on April 28, 2018 in Brisbane, Australia. Photo by Bradley Kanaris, Getty Images. All kick-off times are SAST. Crusaders v Hurricanes, a huge game to kick things off. It's number 1, Crusaders, versus number 2, Hurricanes, in the New Zealand Conference, although the visitors have a game in hand. They have won 10 games in a row and given their recent record against the Crusaders, will fancy their chances in Christchurch on Friday morning. Kickoff, 9:35 Rebels v Sunwolves. The Sunwolves will be eyeing their third win in a row after beating the Reds and the Stormers. As a result, the Japanese franchise will have their tails up against a struggling Rebels side who need a win to keep their playoff chances alive. The only problem is that the Sunwolves are yet to win away from home. Kickoff, 11:45 Jaguares v Sharks. The Jaguares really are the form team of the moment, having won all 4 of their matches during their Australasian tour as well as a 54-24 hiding of the Bulls at home last weekend. Like all of the South African teams, the Sharks have been inconsistent, and it will be interesting to see what kind of performance they put up after beating a depleted Chiefs side last Saturday. They have to win to keep the pressure on the hosts and the Lions in the South African Conference, but will need to become the first SAW side to win in Argentina this season. Kickoff, 21:40 Chiefs v Waratahs. The Waratahs, fresh from an impressive win over the Highlanders, will travel to Hamilton to meet a Chiefs side whose tails are between their legs after the Sharks' defeat. But they will be busted by the return of All Blacks Brodie Retallick, Nathan Harris, Damian McKenzie and Anton Lienert-Brown. Kickoff, 9:35 Reds v Highlanders. Both teams will want to bounce back after defeats last weekend. The Reds won't feel too bad though after giving the mighty Hurricanes quite a go, only losing 34-38. There has been quite a bit of activity in the Highlanders camp, with Mark Hammett standing in for regular coach Aaron Mauger, as well as the return of All Blacks loose forward Liam Squire, who has recovered from a thumb injury. Kickoff, 11:45 Bulls v Brumbies. The Bulls are back on home turf after their mauling in Buenos Aires last weekend, which put a huge dent in their playoff hopes. They are hopeful their captain Berger Odendaal will be available after missing the Jaguares clash, which coach John Mitchell has slammed since their return to South Africa. But the Bulls have vowed not to give up as they look to take control of their own destiny with only 4 games remaining. Kickoff, 15:05 Stormers v Lions. The Stormers are out to avenge their heavy defeat, 31-52, to the Lions when the two teams clashed in Joburg in April. This time, only pride is on offer, with the Newlands-based side at the bottom of the South African Conference, with the chances of making the playoffs just about impossible. The Lions, meanwhile, will be flying high after their Brumbies win as they look to cement their lead over the Jaguares. Kickoff, 17:15